All right, everybody, Fred Bravo here. Been a while since I've done a video, right? Here with my brother, doing a smoke test again, right? We have a small leak on the EVAP system. All right, what is it, right? My brother knows I have a smoke machine. He brought his own. He bought his own smoke machine. It's a little different than the one I bought, but you know, it's actually pretty decent. I don't know. I'll put a link to it in the description down below. But I'll show you guys real quick just how that works. But just real quick, it's got a heater button, heat only, and then it's got heat and air basically. So if I already had it heating up a little bit, so if I do heat and air, we get some smoke, right? All right, but here's what I want to show you. We have a leak on the EVAP system. So I'm talking to my brother. I say, what are we gonna do? You know what? I say, let's unplug the purge valve, right? And let's send smoke to the back through the front. So what I've done here is I disconnected the line that goes to the purge valve, and this line goes to the back. The other one goes to the intake manifold, all right? But the one we want is the one that goes to the back. So I'll just stick that in there. First, I'll turn it on and make sure we're smoking, all right? So, okay, we're smoking. So there we go. So we're getting smoke. So we're getting smoke into the system now. By the way, this is a 2010 Tundra, yeah, I believe. So just FYI, 5.7 liter, I believe. Just FYI, if I didn't say that yet, I doubt I did. Anyway, so we plugged this up. We're gonna go to the back and we're gonna show you what we saw, and we'll go from there. So immediately what we knew, or what we thought, was that the gas cap was bad, or the seal around the gas cap was bad. So originally my brother bought a new one, and we just tried it, and we're running the diagnostics with the code reader inside, and we're still getting abnormal numbers. So we came back here. This one was connected, right? And this thing's just pouring out smoke. So what we did here is we plugged it with a rubber stopper. I can also put a link to these in the description. We plugged this with a rubber stopper to see if it's still going to be smoking out of that hole, right? I know this is sealed really tightly, so I know we're good here with the seal. Unfortunately, we're still getting smoke. So what we're going to do next is we're going to unscrew these bolts here. We're going to pull that off a little bit, and we're going to see what it's looking like back behind there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. My brother's taking those off right now, so we're going to see what it looks like. All right, so we don't think it's the cap anyway, so we're gonna put that cap on there. Shoot, it looks like the cap.
No. Maybe.
It looks like the cap. Let's use that plug. All right, so it actually might be the.
I think it's coming from under here.
Like right here. It does look like it's coming from there. Well, we'll see. Oh, it's definitely coming from underneath that. You see that? Look over here, underneath right here.
Yeah.
See that?
Yep.
I believe so, anyways.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like it's coming from the top, but
I think it's coming from right here.
yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, so it looks like we found the actual cause of what's going on here, where that smoke is coming out from, where our EVAP leak is coming from, and it looks like it is from underneath right here. And you can see the smoke shooting out from back here and all that stuff. So real quick, if you want to know if you're getting a really good seal or not, you can use the gas cap, right? If you don't have a plug and you see it leaking out of the side like this one, I would just recommend just put your hand on it with a lot of pressure. You put your hand on it with a lot of pressure, you know it's sealed. And look, it's still leaking, right? That's how I know it's coming out of here, right under this metal lip. All right, so from looking at the smoke, we've already kind of put our hand on it. We've already had a plug in there. We can actually tell that it's coming from underneath this lip on the filler neck. So more than likely, what we're gonna do is replace the whole filler neck to fix this issue. And this is where we're seeing the smoke coming out right here of this at this filler neck. Anyways, we're gonna dig deeper into that. We're gonna figure out what we need to do to fix this, replace what we need to replace. But again, that was just what I wanted to show you guys on how you can go out there, get a smoke machine, find an EVAP leak in your vehicle so you can get that fixed. I want to say thank you for watching this video. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give that video a thumbs up. Thank you. I will do whatever I can to keep bringing you guys useful videos. Just keep an eye out. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Have a great day, weekend, night, all that good stuff. Take care. Bye.